Hi, Audrey Kerwood here. I'm probably best known among marketers as a StomperNet faculty member. I've taught e-commerce for StomperNet for almost 3 years now. Finding the kind of business that's right for you is your first step as a small business owner. I work best with entrepreneurs that have more of an e-commerce mindset instead of an internet marketer mindset. What's the difference between an e-commerce mindset as opposed to that of an internet marketer? Great question. E-commerce store owners are willing to get rich slow. What I mean by this is that they're more interested in making recurring revenue than anything else. As a teacher, too many of my students want to get rich almost overnight. I have rarely seen this happen. I'm not saying it can't be done, I'm just saying that most fail. The biggest difference between an e-commerce mindset as opposed to that of an internet marketer is the desire to own a real business. That's right, e-commerce is real. When you apply basic business building to e-commerce, you grow your business. The trouble is most people don't know how to get started right. You should get off on the right foot with the greatest likelihood of profitability the fastest. The success is there for the taking. The difference between an e-commerce business owner and most internet marketers I've met is that my business actually runs and runs and runs. I apply the tools of internet marketing to my retail stores and I make more. For people who enjoy seeing their efforts grow month over month, you'll be rewarded for your best efforts. If you only get motivated by the idea of big checks, then you probably don't have what it takes to grow a real e-commerce store. I'm looking for folks who can work on their business a few hours or more a week. I want to connect you with 6 other e-commerce marketers and have you work together. And just to let you know, this is a $97 a month investment. You get access to my new eCommerce Catalyst community and as a charter member. If you work with me and my team on your own business for 3 months, you'll be granted lifetime access to this eCommerce Catalyst community. Please come ready to work on your own business. For 3 months, I will work with you personally. Every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern, I will teach a class live. Replays start immediately after each class. Every Wednesday is a live question and answer. In other words, every Wednesday I get you unstuck or help you add rocket fuel to the parts of your e-commerce stores that are working. Monday, we have our first class. Today, I'm offering you a trial offer of $20 so you can come in and kick the tires before you decide that now is the time to build your retail store engineered to work right from the start. These classes are part of a class of mine that I'll be creating as a home study course. I need action takers that I can shower with guidance who are willing to implement what makes sense. It will be your store. You're the owner and the decision maker. You need to decide if an e-commerce mindset of success feels right for you. What I know is that community is the best way to learn. Everyone who works with me for the next 3 months will be given lifetime access to our eCommerce Catalyst community. If price is something you're thinking about, then this course isn't for you. There are plenty of additional expenses to owning and running your own store. So if $97 a month is an issue for you, then now is not the time for you to come sprinting with me and our just forming cooperative of e-commerce success. I want you in my class if it feels exciting for you and you have at least a few hours a week to work on your own store. If you want to go from square zero to a profitable store in 3 months, it can be done. And it would require you investing about 15 or more hours a week. What you can do is up to you. You want to have a well-traveled plan, a community, and a guide. I give you all 3 at what e-commerce owners know is a price so good it needs to be explained. I'm only charging you $97 a month because I'll be using my most successful students as case studies and testimonials for my course. I need badasses, not excuses. If you can bust into a sprint for 3 months, then this is your program. If you want to watch and learn at your own pace, you can do that too. I'm answering all range of questions every Wednesday, and you'll be partnered in a weekly 1-hour mastermind that will keep you focused and on track, on the pace you choose for yourself. If you want my weekly class with step-by-step instructions on how to build a better e-commerce store from scratch, how to do everything right, on a reasonable budget, then you want to register below. This is the professional grade course with the direct attention of the course creator, me. My name is Audrey Kerwood. I own 4 retail stores. My students have built hundreds of profitable retail stores, and I want you to bust your ass and get the kind of success I can brag about. If you can see yourself as case study caliber, you're exactly who I created eCommerce Catalyst for, and I want you in this class.